Hello to all my beautiful TikTok collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm here to do a quickly energy update for my beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, collective. I'm offering minis. I'm offering personals. I'm offering 3-question pools. I'm accepting donations. All you have to do is follow the links in my description and bio box. If you are inclined to do any of those, you can always just donate to my channel and my platforms energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing and following as well. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this read. So with that being said, I'm doing my little coffee break, and the cards that I end up pulling, I decided to do some card pulls, but someone's divine masculine, I just see that it's a divine masculine who has gained some type of clarity as in regards to a divine feminine energy. I feel like this divine masculine is definitely in deep contemplation and nostalgic energy as in regards to this specific divine feminine energy. Okay, recently speaking, this divine masculine has went through some form has had some form of an epiphany, and this has allowed him to achieve some form of a breakthrough within this situation, just pretty point blank. And with the epiphany, it has brought him, it's making him feel very happy, healthy, and just great, just overall. I feel like this person has been in like hermit energy, as in like has been very much silent. I don't know if I'm gonna say distance, although for some of you, this definitely could be a situation where this particular masculine could be at a distance from you, as in like y'all may not stay together, y'all may stay in different locations. And with it being said, regardless of the fact, recently this masculine has had an epiphany, which has allowed him to have a breakthrough and clarity as in regards to his divine feminine energy. And he has found a sense of relief, because I feel like whatever this epiphany breakthrough that he has had within this connection, it has given him some, I feel like, a lift off his shoulder, or whatever the case may be. It's like energy has been lifted off of him, just period point blank. I feel like this person, this divine feminine, has been on this divine masculine's mind very much so heavily. And with it being said, he has recently had an epiphany as in regards to this situation. um he has recently tapped into his third eye energy and has since gained some form of clarity as in regards to this situation, which is what this epiphany allowed him to do. And by him going and taking this time to do some introspection, it has to allow him to form this epiphany within the situation. I'm getting hangman. I'm just feeling like recently this masculine has shifted his perspective as in regards to a certain situation regarding a divine feminine. And I feel like he was just really needing and knowing that he needs to make a choice as in regards to what way he wants to deal with this divine feminine and what would be the best approach to the situation. And with that being said, the burden of that whole feeling just came from knowing that overall the divine feminine is overall a good person. And with that being said, he loves you, and not only do he love you, he's in love with you, and that is weighing heavily on him, and was. So with this, I'm seeing was as in past tense, because quite recently, by him gaining this epiphany, by him going into and allowing his third eye to provide him with the clarity that he needs, he has gained some type of clarity as in regard to a third party situation, a third party external forces regarding the situation. I feel like quite recently, this karmic energy, these third party external forces, has forced him to come to some type of conclusion, as in regards how to move with the divine feminine. Because I feel like with these external forces, he probably had high hopes with this third party and these external forces, but I feel like something happened to open his eyes, is what I'm being led to say. And with that, he feels as though, I feel like this third party and these external forces could have overall forced his hand and kind of fool his head up with negative thoughts and bullshit as in regards to the divine feminine to make him feel like that he was making a mistake if he was to choose the divine feminine. But quite recently, I feel like something of a tower moment has occurred within the situation, and now he's just overall feeling very, 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 very guilty in this situation, because what the guilt is coming from is, first of all, he feel like really he never should have allowed outside forces or external forces to have a say in how and who he deals with, just period, point blank. And he never should have allowed them to put some negative narrative in his head as in regards to a divine feminine, because I'm kind of picking up those energies was kind of telling him that like the divine feminine was like using him or was coming to him and some manipulative energy, trying to manipulate his energy, trying to, they probably even said you trying to put magic on him. They probably been saying that you put spell work on him. They could be saying that you just being manipulative. They could even be saying that you like, I even heard like a going ass female. And when I mean by a going ass female, like sleeping around and just overall would not be a good choice. But that only was outside opinion. And I feel like the clarity that he's gained was that those same people that's coming to him trying to make this said divine feminine look bad, those are the people that he should not listen to, because he wants to go to his Venus, his love, and make an offer to you. And I just feel like also the guilt is coming from because he wish he would have been had this clarity before he allowed outside energies to kind of impede upon his personal opinion regarding his relationship with his divine feminine. Because I feel like when I see that, I feel like it's been with external forces, it's been a lot of people going against this connection. And I'm not even just getting that it was like romantic. I'm even getting that even family, friends, probably even co-workers, probably, oh, I used to date her, or she ain't worth it, she ain't no good, she sleeping around, that's not a good look, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like once upon a time he kind of allowed those people to kind of force his hand and his opinion and his viewpoint towards his divine feminine. But something has happened. They may have told him that you wasn't worth investing in and being with, and I feel like he just regret even allowing that to become the forefront of his thoughts. And that's why we have guilt, because he's seen that these external sources was just trying to sabotage his Venus, which would be his divine feminine, that he could have been made an offer to. And he just feel like that he hate that he didn't come in sooner and make this offer to you. And with this epiphany and this breakthrough and him being able to tap into allow his third eye this clarity to come in, his self-worth and his expectations have completely turned. And with that being said, the same energies which I'm getting for some of y'all, it could have definitely been another romantic interest that he could have been potentially involved with. This particular energy, I feel like he probably was dealing with that energy a little longer than the divine feminine. But what he found out was this same external force, which this portion of the segment that I'm saying, this is a romantic energy. They was the one who was projecting all of those negativities onto the divine feminine to make this person look at divine feminine in the wrong, which in reality, that romantic interest outside of all those other people's opinion, that was the person that they should have been looking at wrong. And now he sees his self-worth. And with that being said, he sees that he deserves better than these third-party situations. And he feels like his better is his divine feminine, which does allow him to you know what I'm saying, increase his expectations and just realize that he's worthy of having a good thing as well. Because he just see with this that he deserves better. And not only do he deserve better, but his better is consistent with the divine feminine, just period, point blank. So this person, after having this epiphany and this breakthrough, is going to come in and make an offer to his Venus, because he just sees you as very, very attractive and someone that he do want to invest in. And he really just hate that he prolonged the situation as long as he did. Other than that, beautiful collective, I hope that you found something beneficial in this read. You all have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday.